Students at Mercer University come from all different walks of life, but many share something in common: student loans. Federal student loan payments are supposed to resume in May after a break during the pandemic. But the Biden administration may extend the freeze for tens of millions of borrowers. Jessica Cha visited Mercer to talk with students about their loans and find out how they can take advantage of the current freeze.
Ida Adams is a junior at Mercer. She's around $20,000 in student loan debt.
I come from a really low-income family. I was raised by my grandparents. They're both on retirement, so they can't afford to pay for my college. And so I kind of have to just hustle on my own, get loans, do jobs. I have 2 jobs.
She says the payment freeze is nice. It allows her to just focus on school, but she's worried what happens if the extension isn't given.
I would try and pay it on time, but realistically, it would take a while. I would probably be behind on a payment or something like that.
Gina Atakan still has 3 years of school left, but is already worried about being unable to pay her loan back, even with her parents' help.
By the time I graduate, I'll probably be almost $100,000 in debt since I have to take it out every year. So it's really stressful, especially if your parents are helping out and you feel guilty, it burdens them, it burdens you.
Student loan payments have been delayed for the past 2 years, but the Mercer Student Loan Office says this is the perfect time to put on your thinking caps and do some research.
Monet Chapman is Mercer's Associate Director of Student Loans.
I feel like students should take this time to fully be aware of their loans. They're not having to repay them. Now is the time to educate yourself and figure out where you need to go moving forward.
Otherwise, you could get stuck paying for college when you're actually closer to retirement. In Macon, Jessica Cha, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, Chapman also thinks now is the best time to keep paying on your loans because there's no interest being added on currently.